Hello friends, welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. We'll try to finish the main quest and any of the side quests present in a sector in one episode. What's this? Repair station. Whoa. Perfect. And lithium. Not that I necessarily need it now. Dreadnought. Trading station. Alright, this... this system is pretty cool. Alright. Can grab 98. Thank you. A drift ship. Alright. Captain, we've arrived. The ship really looks beat up. Scan alien ship. Scan them. I want to know what we're dealing with. 5 life signs. 8. The ship's being hit hard by radiation. We should be careful. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. We received your distress call. Thank you for coming. We already lost hope. I'm Captain Rivers. We were exploring a nearby nebula. We were unprepared for the subnucleonic radiation. Our ship couldn't manage the exposure. We've been stuck here and radiation sickness. Judging by the contamination levels, they won't last long. The radiation destroyed our work coils. We're dead in the water. We can't get back to the medical facility at our base. Oh, nice. See, that's why it's good to complete all the side quests in a sector if you can. We'll beam you aboard to our sick bay. Stand by. Thank you, Captain. I feel reborn. Another day and we would. Thank you. But we're still stranded. Could you help us with some polyferrite? Sure. We won't leave you in space, Rivers. We'll find a polyferrite. We would be eternally grateful, Captain. We'll be back soon, I promise. Tricky. Polyferrite is rare. Any ideas, anyone? Well, Captain, we're not too far from the Trian system. The moons of Trian 2 might have polyferrite. But we need permission from the Trians first. Ask about the Trians. A very private species. Private? Well, Captain, a long time ago the Trians became over-reliant on technology. So they cut themselves off from it and from the outside world. Let's try our luck. Helm set a course for Trian 2. Right, let me see where Trian 2 is. Oh, it's here. Yeah. It's just 5 cycles away. Okay. My problem is that I'm not doing anything. Researching something. It's 70. Alright, I can upgrade this. Unlocks the ability to craft photon torpedoes. Sure thing. I'm gonna wait. About upgrading main engineering. I can upgrade this again, but I will need a bunch of the lithium. Alright. Going to take the food. What? Battle stations? Really? Food, uranium, raw, ship, emergency quarters, life support. No available. Why not? Putting this on the bones. Okay, I need this. Thank you. I'm going to take the lithium. And all right. It will take 2 cycles. I'm gonna take 900, alright. And alright, I'm going to resume this. 50. No. Damn. Alright, I'm going to move. Going to move here. Alright, I can build torpedoes. 5 torpedoes. Sure. Alright. And what else do I want? I want to repair my hull again. Alright. Scanners have picked up a Class M planet absolutely teeming with plant life. Voyager could restock its food supplies, though it would mean a slight detour. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look. So it put me here. And I have another quest here. Alright. But I will need deuterium pretty soon. I'm okay with food. Alright. Send the away team. We'll contact the Trians. Okay. Pilot. Recommended traits. Tom Paris, absolutely. Tuvok, absolutely. And Daedalic, obviously. You're good at diplomacy. Descending to Giant 2, stable. Wait, we lost control. We're going down. I'm a pilot. We are not going down. The pilot skillfully crash lands the shuttle. Miraculously, the team emerges unscathed. We could repair it. Wait, did you hear that? Something's here. Right, the next one. Yeah, I'm going to use this. Don't need to use force. 3 children emerged from the bushes. They played for protection, say that the elders plan to kill them, and a creature from a nearby cave is hunting them. The away team strike orders detect no other life signs. Suddenly, they hear another shuttle landing nearby. Looks like a Trian shuttle. A squad just deployed from it. They're armed. Stun them. Come on. Please. Please. Thank you. The away team ambushes the Trian, stunning them. I did not kill them. Alright. And the last one. Oh, this is big. This is very, very big. I'm not going to do this. Although I need a science. I'm going to do this. Perform emergency repairs. Maybe a crit? No, okay. The away team somehow repairs the shuttle. Miraculously they take off, but fail to notice a Trian ship tailing them. Nice! Level 4, 5 and 6. Captain, the moon's atmosphere is blocking communications with the shuttle. Shall we contact the Trians? Mr. Neely's first contact relies heavily on first impressions. Any advice? I'd recommend connecting with them emotionally, not technobabble. Hail them. Greetings, I am Captain Catherine Janeway of the starship Voyager. I am Alicia, first prelate. May this day find you at peace. We do not have guests often. How can we help? Our intentions are sincere cooperation and open communication with your people. We've encountered an irradiated ship in dire need of repair. Their warp coils require polyferrite. We were hoping to trade with you. A noble cause. Now tell me, what is important to you? The crew, obviously. The crew, the heart of the ship, had been nothing without them. Interesting, we also prioritize the bonds between people. We will gladly trade with you. Let us discuss. Excuse me, Captain, I have urgent matters to attend to. I will be back. Captain, the away team has returned. So soon? Several Dryad children were brought along. They claim the Dryans left them on the moon to die and returned to speed up the process. The Dryans tried to kill their own children? The children claim so. They were in poor health and are currently in sickbay. Captain, Alcia is sailing. Her ship's powering up weapons. On screen. We have violated our sacred moon and abducted our people. Return them. We rescued them. They were left there to die. They were fulfilling their sacred duty. You call hunting children a sacred duty? Children? Captain, these children are our elders. When the Dryad nears death, they undergo the rite of passage on our sacred moon. They may appear children to you, but that is how we age. Oh. Their shuttle crashed and their guardians died. Confused, they must have forgotten. Please return them. It is crucial they die on our moon to fulfill their spiritual journey. Their weapons are fully powered. Should I trust Alicia? Alright, let's trust Alicia. The Delta Quadrant never ceases to amaze. I trust you, Alicia. Thank you. I sense the kindred spirit in you, Captain Janeway. I am glad you respect our tradition. Accept this polyferrite. May your acts of kindness echo throughout the galaxy. Thank you, Alicia. We'll beam your people over. Farewell. Goodbye, Captain. Helm, take us back to Riva's maximum warp. Alright, but before that, apparently I have another side quest. I have another side quest here. The lithium. Nice. What else is here? Alright. I will need uranium. Alright. I don't actually need food. At least not yet. Alright, I can research this. Oh, that was close. Alright. Let me check. Alright. I did manage to craft 5 torpedoes. Should I craft more? Not yet. Okay. My ship is here. Captain, we reached our destination. A verdant world, a lush, vibrant green planet fills the view screen, teeming with abundant life. Its surface glows with natural energy, a stark contrast to desolate expanses Voyager often encounters. Sensors confirm the planet's ecosystem consists of a multitude of unknown plant species, a volunteer to undertake the cataloging process. Look at that, I've never seen our Vulcan so enthused. Please, Captain, let me lend Mr. Tuvok a hand. As our morale officer, I'm hoping some of my cheerfulness rubs off on him. Sure. I appreciate your eagerness, gentlemen. Prepare for transport. We'll establish a rendezvous point for pickup. Okay, I need to wait 4 turns. Alright, that means I'm going to grab this. Alright. So my combat power is 105. Alright. Got some uranium, some sign points, a bunch of deuterium, but emergency quarters, biolab and battery compartment. Alright, I'm going to repair this first. Yeah, and I'm going to continue to Captain will take a massive hit. 3 rooms got damaged. Alright. This has been repaired. Emergency quarters, biolab, emergency quarters, workshop. I'm gonna repair the ship generator first. Alright. Slowly but surely. Another workshop. Oh. There you go. Items researched. Alright. Increases shield recharge rate. Reduces enemy shield penetration by 20%. This should be good. This is better. I'm going to go for this one as soon as I have 100 science points. Captain, another Kazan attack, 4 vessels this time. All hands to battle stations. Ooh, select hero. Yep. Chakotay. I'm going to use all. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, life support. Got a bunch of science points, deuterium and morale. Hull breach on deck 3. Generator engineering report. Jonas here. What do you need, Captain? Crewman Jonas? Where's Lieutenant Torres? Is she alright? She's busy with the wounded. Guess I'm on comms duty. Very well. How's the situation in engineering? It's chaos, Captain. A console just blew up right in some of the crew's faces. Pretty nasty. I'm fine though. I see. Help the lieutenant. She should report to me when she's done. It's almost a miracle we went this far without taking casualties. We need to end this now, Captain. The deadline the 35 gave us. It's past. You sound like you already have a plan, Commander. An alliance. If we had some Kazon sects as allies, the others wouldn't touch us. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, right? My thoughts exactly. Captain, we're not far from the planet Sobras, home to the Kazon Pomar. There's someone there who owes me a favor, Jaltersa. Is he authorized to speak for his sect? Not exactly, but he does have their Mahe's ear. We wouldn't be risking confrontation. Consider this, Captain. This alliance could restore crew faith and give the undecided critical pause on their ultimatum. That offers us a chance and more. Sure. Let's give it a shot. Helm, set a course for Sobras. Okay. I'm going to need to stop repairing, because I need this to be repaired along with this. 4 cycles. I need this. Oh god. Wait. My workshop was fine. Oh, I did not repair it. Oof. Nice. That's perfect. Alright. So I am not consuming any food apparently, which is good. Alright, that's good. Oh, that's because my cargo bay, my mess hall, they're all damaged. But let me go here first. Sure. Sure, I can't do anything now. Alright. Need to repair this. And this. Normal food, alright. Alright. Oh, I'm pretty low on yeah, I'm pretty low on morale. Captain, reach our destination. Alright. Commander, have our foragers returned? Not yet. We're having transporter issues. Generator transporter room 1. What's the hold up and thing? Minor malfunction, Captain. We're ready to bring them back now. Energize. Buffering pattern nominal. Oh, wait. There's only one life sign. Is it Tuvok, Nelix? I don't... What? A familiar stranger. A stranger materializes on the platform, a being both familiar and alien. The crew stares in disbelief. The stranger bears a perplexing resemblance to both Tuvok and Nelix, but is neither. Who came to security intruder transporter room 1? Wait, I am Tuvok and I am Nelix. What? Captain, the bioscanners, their patterns have merged. You claim to be Tuvok and Erich. How is that possible? You ask for a credible explanation. A simple transporter malfunction seems illogical. I could tell you the exact recipe for my infamous Talaxian surprise or recite verses of the teachings of Surak. Would that suffice? Report to sickbay immediately. My scans indicate that all biological matter was merged on a molecular level. He is surprisingly healthy given the circumstances. The man you see before you is a fusion of two men, Captain. Did their minds merge as well? Who are you? As I said, Captain, I am Tuvok and I am Nirix. Their minds, their memories, they are mine. I know all of you. You are my good friends. Fascinating. Do you feel as if you're thinking with two separate minds? I do not have multiple personality disorder, Captain. I have a single consciousness. Have your tests revealed anything else, Doctor? Yes, a third genetical pattern. It was tricky to spot since I wasn't looking for plant genetics. Excuse me? The orchids. We had collected several dozen of them. One orchid I received. One orchid? What's that? They're part of your genetic structure now, but they aren't affecting your biochemistry. Could this alien plant have affected the scanners? Possibly. I'll know more after running a diagnostic on the biofilters and transporter logs. Get on it and send in the meantime, Doctor, examine. What should we call you? Ah, a name. I hadn't thought of that. Why not Nivok? No, wait. What about Tuvix? Very well, Doctor. Examine Mr. Tuvix and the orchid. Keep me posted. Of course, Captain. Ooh. Okay. Back on the ship. Let's research this. Alright, then I'm going here, here, and here. Alright, the shield generator. The biolab. Gonna repair the biolab. Alright. I'm still okay with the morale. Gonna repair the battery compartment. The biolab is done. So the biolab. Alright. So what happens? I'm gonna repair this too. I think I'm done after that. Yep. Perfect. Captain, the away team is ready to meet with charters. Send away team. Oh, I don't have any legs. I need a Vulcan. No. That's going to be tough. I don't have any Vidian. And I don't have any Vulcans available. I'm going to take Belana with me. Because I don't have any engineers. There you go. Captain Jalters and another Kazan are already here and they don't look cheerful. How do we approach them? Oh God. Oh God. That's so risky. Um, you and you. Don't disappoint me. Erich talks about how Starfleet technology could improve life in the Delta Quadrant. Suddenly the team is grabbed by the Kazan. Sacks are pulled over their heads and they are dragged away. We walked into a trap. We are locked with people who call themselves the Trape. They don't seem hostile. Oh, that was close. The Kazan have also been a thorn in the Trape's side for a long time. Playing camaraderie, they inform the away team that the reinforcements are on the way. They just have to make it past the guards. Captain? I think the Trape's plan is currently our best option. Any ideas on how we can best support them? Oh, thank God. I can do this. Oh, yeah. That's a critical success. The away team improvises a primitive lockpick and unlocks the cell door. The way out is clear. Now I need both. Alright, you are fatigued. We are on our way to the ship, Captain Trabe in tow. Wait, a Kazan patrol. They thrown grenades. This'll be a close one. I'm going to go with this. Can't help it. No! They barely escape. I have incapacitated and injured. Injury free bonus 0, yeah. I still made it. The away team and the tribe are on board, Captain. Welcome, I'm Captain Janeway, Captain of the starship. The pleasure is mine, Captain. I am Mabus, leader of the tribe. You have our deepest gratitude. Trabe, huh? Interesting. What Mr. Sivan was actually trying to say is that we are glad. Incoming Kazan vessel, Captain. Power up all weapons and that won't be necessary, Captain. Those are my people. Everything the Kazan have, including ships, they stole from us. Interesting. Why is that? We share a dark past. When I was a child, the Kazan overthrew their enslavers. Us, the Trabe. More precisely, my parents' generation. We have been on the run ever since. We just want to settle down somewhere and open a new chapter for the Trabe. Punishing children for the actions of their parents never work. I'm sorry, Mabus. Your compassion is appreciated, Captain. I was told you sought an alliance with the Kazan. A shame it didn't work out. We might not be as numerous, but with a little help we could regain some of our strength and become a valuable ally. The Trabe were an advanced species before the Kazan uprising. I think they could be valuable allies. Oh no! Mr. Xiban, I take it from your reaction, but yet that you know more about the Trabe. Everyone knows the Trabe, Captain. Great scholars and artists, but no one knew about the Kazan slaves. How come? Doesn't seem easy to hide. The Trabe were rich and powerful. They manipulated information. No one wanted to risk offending them. I'm sorry, but I understand freeing us was more than we could have for. We set out to form an alliance with the Kazan and found you. This could be the course correction we needed. Will you join us? Together we'll be a force to be reckoned with, or even something bolder than that. We could ask the Kazan heads to join us at the bargaining table. Negotiations? Yes, bring the factions together. Convince them that peace would be in everyone's interest. My people could finally settle, find a new home. It might be worth a try. We'll contact the Kazan. That's so sad. Didn't manage to give them anything. It's so stupid. okay? We build a new combat room. Yes. I am going to build I need a bunch of resources. Alright, I have 40 cycles. Alright. So the shuttle is ready. Analyze all changes in the science laboratory. Alright. 7 more cycles. And we should be good. Oh God. And I needed that badly. Alright, that's fine. Captain, I completed the diagnostics. It was a textbook transport sequence. No anomalies, power overloads, or malfunctions. What about the orchids, Doctor? They're just a plant, Captain. Lysosomal enzymes, cytoplasmic proteins, nothing unusual. This is unheard of in transporter history. I'm not going to accept it's a simple malfunction. What about the holodeck simulation, Captain, to recreate the accident? Pardon my interference. Doctor, you mentioned lysosomal enzymes? According to Tuvok's botanical research, lysosomal enzymes could indicate symbiogenesis, a rare reproductive process. Instead of pollination or mating, symbiogenetic organisms merge with another species. A fascinating hypothesis, but we're dealing with microcellular organisms. Symbiogenesis with a humanoid species is unprecedented. Actually, Dr. Nilix and Tuvok were broken down to a microcellular level during transport, and if the enzymes interacted with their DNA inside a matter stream, they would fuse. Just like that, Tuvix is born. It's the best theory I've heard so far. It's the only theory I've heard. Let's test our assumption on the orchid before we start humanoid trials. Alright, Doctor used the Vidian surgical device to separate the orchid. The separation was a success. Based on the findings, I am confident I can reverse the symbiogenetic process that produced Mr. Tuvix. I found a radioisotope that could selectively attach itself to specific DNA sequences. And is the procedure safe? I've accounted for every variable except one. I don't want to die. Guess I know this is particularly difficult for you. What are your thoughts on this situation? I'm torn, Captain, between what's right and what I feel. I know this sounds horrible and I feel so guilty for saying it, but I want Nilix back. Doctor, what is your professional opinion? While the procedure is technically feasible, Mr. Tuvix is a living being. I cannot participate in his termination. To end his existence, even to restore Tuvok and Nilix, would violate everything I stand for. Aren't there two other voices to consider? What about Tuvok and Nilix? They live on inside me. No, they have families, friends, people who love them and miss them and want them back. Captain, what you're considering is execution. My existence is no crime. I'm here, I'm me, I'm alive. Huh. I'm not going to keep Tuvix. I know, but Nilix and Tuvok have a right to live as well. I'm sorry. Doesn't anyone want to intervene? Does nobody disagree? You're going to stand there while she commits murder. Tuvix despair fills the sickbay as he faces the agonizing reality of his impending separation. His pleas for understanding and mercy fall on deaf ears. The crew's silence speaks volumes. You will all have to live with this, and I'm sorry, for you are all good people. Captain, I cannot perform the surgical separation. I am a physician. I cannot take Mr. Tuvix's life. Captain, please, I want to live. Shut up. I'm sorry, but so do Tuvok and Nilix. Step aside, Doctor. The moment of truth arrives as Janeway administers the isotope into Tuvix's neck. With a heavy heart, she locks the surgical scanners, but just before initiating the irreversible separation sequence, their eyes meet one last time. You're a murderer. And I will have to live with that. Energize. Tuvok and Nilix are back, but the atmosphere in sickbay is thick with guilt. Janeway, a silent observer, watches the reunion unfold, her expression cold. Greetings, Captain. Nilix? Hello, sweeting. Anyone up for a cup of Liola Ruti? It's good to have you back. Let's see, yes, I just need a moment. Ooh. That was something. I didn't gain anything from it. Yeah, well. You can't have it all. Alright, now I can research something. Ship generator. Or maybe not. I was thinking this. There's so much to research. Captain, we got a problem. Some kind of extraterrestrial organism has gotten into our cargo base. They're multiplying fast and Voyager at uranium reserves. 0. Alright, we're looking at a severe uranium short. Research and develop a biomolecular disruptor to halt the destroyed uranium. We have to get rid of the problem immediately. Effective, yes. Effective, of course. Alright. I'm going to go with this. Thank you. Alright, I have to go back, so I'm going to follow this route now. Oh, alright. Oh, this is my... Yeah, I need to improve my... Oh. Deuterium, uranium, morale. Alright. I need to build this. Alright. Repair this. Repair this. Okay, I think I have everything under control. I will need a bunch of food soon. what I said. I'm going to build a disruptor array control room. Alright. Let's put it here. No, I'm not going to risk my shuttle. Reach our destination. Alright. Good luck, neighbors. We'll keep you safe while here on out. Thank you, Captain. I think this is the beginning of a great alliance. Ensign Kim, hail Kuluk. Ah, Captain, we seem destined to encounter each other. Ajay Kuluk, we hope this will lead to a new climate of peace. I'm grateful you agreed to meet. I hope we'll come to terms. Terms? Forgive me if I'm skeptical about negotiating with slavers. I understand your skepticism, but we believe a new path is opening. It requires trust, but the rewards are great. A path of freedom? Tempting. What assurance can you offer? We must be cautious not to offend the Kazan's ambitions, Captain. There is a history of aggression. We let down our guard, and the tribe conquer us again. We're hardly a threat. We're scattered, desperate. All we ask for is a chance to find a new home. The tribe were unjust, but they seek change. Can we offer them a chance to prove that? Actions speak louder than words. The tribe must earn our trust. Captain, we must be careful not to dwell on the past. It could undermine our efforts toward peace. This union with the tribe seems like an effort to force us to capitulate, so it is doomed to failure. We're committed to peace. This alliance offers the best chance for stability. Please reconsider. Your commitment is admirable but misplaced. The tribe will betray you. Allow me to withdraw and confer with my Federation colleagues. You're allying yourselves with the greatest villains this squadron has ever known, Captain Eve. As Kuluk speaks, the transmission abruptly ends. Bridge consoles erupt in a chorus of alarms, their flashing lights painting the bridge in a red glow. Janeway's eyes narrow. What just happened? The Kazon and tribe open fire on each other, Captain. Beam Mabus out immediately. I can't get a lock on him. The situation escalating, Captain. I suggest immediate retreat. Huh. Alright. Don't think we're supposed to pick a side. These are enslavers. These are the slaves. This battle has been brewing for generations. Let it boil. Get us out of here. Kuluk is sailing us. I hope he has a good explanation for all of this on screen. How dare you, human, taking advantage of our goodwill to lure us into a trap. None of this was my intention, Kuluk. I'm not so sure about marbles anymore. We're on utter fool, Janeway. Slavers never change, and now we need to hunt them down for good. Your actions will have serious consequences, I promise you. A driver vessel is sailing, Captain. Have you gone mad? We are supposed to be allies, Captain. Save it, Mabus. Tell me, did you use us to get all the Kazon Mahals on a silver platter? Curse you and your doubts. All we wanted was to claim a new planet and live in peace. Now we have to flee and hide again. The traveler won't forget your interference, Captain. You'll pay for this. Okay. Captain, we will reach the Kazon and made enemies of the traveler. I'll check on the crew. This could end in catastrophe. Good news, Captain. Despite everything, all 35 have chosen to stay. It seems our efforts paid off. Testament to their resilience and to teamwork. Wouldn't you say, Commander? Helm, get us back on course. Take us home. Alright. Completed everything. Now I only need a little bit of food. I don't have enough alright, I'll upgrade this. The crew is happy about the fulfilled promise. Alright, I made a disruptor array control room. The shield generator has been upgraded. You want me to give you the lithium? No, thank you. Alright. Oh God. Why? Alright. No more food. Sure. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. Unfortunately, I did not manage to get the technology from the Trabe because I did not have the resources required. So I should have first had to gather some resources and then meet them. I'm going to return to Rivers first. Fast. Right. I could get 54, 23, that's okay. Captain, we reached our destination, alright. River's ship is within hailing range. Hail them, Captain Janeway, we've been eagerly awaiting your return. We're being over the polypernite. We're deeply grateful, Captain. Accept these minerals as a token of that gratitude. Oh, nice. Nice. And morale. Alright. I'm gonna get the uranium, the food. Perfect. Ship. research. Definitely this. Well, I don't need more than 70. I'm not even going to use... Oh wow! Oh no, I was at 62 anyway, so... What's this? Oh, trading station. Allow 20 crew to go on okay. Sure. Why not? Warning. Deactivated rooms. Why? Oh, they are damaged. Oh, I don't have enough manpower. Alright, then. There you go. There you go. Okay. I need food. Thank you. All right. Okay. One stop here. Going to repair this. Oh. And I'm going to repair this. Nice. I'm going to get this and this. Transport and room level 2, combat power 130. Wow, that's too much. Alright. That's all fine, because I don't have enough, yeah, I don't have enough crew. Scans identified as an AI-guided tactical missile. The former Maquis crew instantly recognized it. The Cardassian ATR 4107, nicknamed Dreadnought, was intercepted and reprogrammed by the Maquis to fight Cardassians. It has somehow ended up in the Delta Quadrant and is now targeting a populated moon. Immediate action is critical. Okay. Dreadnought AI unlocked in the combat tree. Oh, nice. Science points and morale. I don't even need morale. That's more than enough. Alright, I am now ready for the next chapter. Thank you everyone for watching and see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.